Hey guys, and welcome to The Buzz. I'm Brogan Craner.
And I'm Charlotte Pruitt. This week we're talking about the CMA Awards and those crazy celebrity name changes.
Yeah, plus A&D are heading back to the prehistoric days in order to punk SC. That's all coming up right now on The Buzz. Starting off our show with some breaking news, the New York Times just published allegations of sexual misconduct by Louis C.K. from 4 female comedians. Louis C.K. has not responded to the allegations. Today, the premiere of his film, I Love You, Daddy, was canceled, and he also canceled an appearance on The Late Show with Stephen Colbert. For updates on this story, follow at USC The Buzz.
And now starting off our countdown with number 3. Say my name, if you can remember it. Sean Combs, a.k.a. P. Diddy, a.k.a. Puff Daddy, changed his name to Love, Brother Love, for his 40th.
I decided to change my name again. So my new name is Love, a.k.a. Brother Love. I will not be answering to Puffy, Diddy, Puff Daddy, or any of my other monikers, but Love or Brother Love, okay?
Actually, scratch that. The singer posted another video on his Instagram on Monday saying that he still wants to be called Diddy after all. But one celebrity is fighting to change his name. Page 6 reported that Jonathan Cheban, who's best known for hanging out with the Kardashians, wants to legally change his name to Food God, which is his Instagram handle. He's so serious about the title that he even got a Food God tattoo on last week's episode of Keeping Up. Brogan, if you had to pick a name to legally change your name to, what would it be?
You know what, Charlotte? I love you so much that I would honor you with my name and use your nickname for me, which is the Brogman.
The Brogman. Oh, I thought you were going to say you were going to name yourself Charlotte.
No, I wouldn't go that far. But yeah, I would get a nice Brogman across the chest.
Wow, I would love that. Or maybe like a Brogman tattoo.
For sure. What about you?
I think I really love the rapper Schoolboy Q, and my last name is Pruitt, so maybe like Schoolboy Prue. I think that could be kind of punny, kind of good.
Very clever. I like that a lot.
Thanks, Brogman.
Anyways, coming in next on our countdown, I see London, I see France, I see Sia's butt on my Instagram. The Chandelier singer took to her social media on Monday to release paparazzi photos of herself nude after she claims people were trying to sell them. She captioned the post, quote, "Someone is apparently trying to sell naked photos of me to my fans. Save your money, here it is for free. Every day is Christmas." The clapback was not only hilarious, but also a promotion of her holiday album, Every Day is Christmas, which is coming out on November 17th.
Wow, pretty good marketing. And
For
coming
sure.
in at number 1, last night was country's biggest night of the year. The Country Music Awards were hosted by Carrie Underwood and Brad Paisley. The show began with a large tribute to the victims of the Las Vegas shooting, led by Carrie Underwood and her fellow country stars. Taylor Swift won Song of the Year for writing Little Big Town's hit song, Better Man. Chris Stapleton won Album of the Year for From a Room Volume 1, and Garth Brooks was awarded the biggest title of the night, Entertainer of the Year.
Yeah, congrats to all of those winners. And sticking with music news, let's head on over to Allegra with another installment of Music Minute.
Hey guys, welcome back to Music Minute, where I'll tell you all of this week's most exciting news from the music industry. First up this week, it looks like the circle of life might be getting a little more bad and bougie. On Tuesday, rap group Migos pitched themselves to play the 3 cackling hyenas in Disney's new remake of The Lion King, tweeting, "3 hyenas, lions, call us at Disney." The rap group would be joining an already star-studded cast with Donald Glover and Beyoncé. Disney has yet to comment on Migos' proposition, but I personally think they'd make a hilarious addition to an already amazing cast. Next up, great news for fans of country's classic power couple. Tim McGraw and Faith Hill announced on Instagram that they are extending their Soul to Soul world tour to 25 new cities across the U.S. Following a fully sold-out North American run earlier this year, the extended tour is sure to sell out quickly, so mark your calendars now, country fans. The duo is also set to release their first full album as a husband and wife this month. Lastly, Jay-Z is set to ball so hard at this year's Grammy Awards. On Tuesday, the Recording Academy announced that Jay-Z will receive this year's Grammy Salute to Industry Icons Award. The music mogul is no stranger to the Grammy Awards. With 21 Grammys throughout his career, Jay-Z is currently tied with Kanye West for the most awarded rapper of all time. But with the success of his most recent album, 444, he might just edge out the competition. That's all for this week's Music Minute. Make sure to tune in next week for more exciting music news. Let's throw it over to Isabel for this week's episode of Netflix and Chill.
Thanks, Allegra, and I'm personally rooting for Migos in The Lion King. And right now we're back with Netflix and Chill. And Isabel, what's going on Netflix nowadays?
We have so many movies to talk about, but we only have a couple minutes. Have you ever been curious about the secret world of babies?
I don't know. I think this movie maybe has me intrigued.
Yes, let's go ahead and watch a clip.
We babies are having a crisis. Babies aren't getting as much love as we used to. Behold our mortal enemy, puppies. Aww. No, that's exactly the problem.
Let's just say that this visual that was just here had a baby peering, which is really creepy. The babies are literally on everything, and the roles are actually switched. Instead of having like a big brother bully the little one is actually bullying the big brother.
There's also a lot of babies and puppies, and I want both, so that looks interesting.
Oh God, I love puppies, but I don't think I'd be able to handle both. That's a lot of responsibility.
In a couple years, I mean, yeah.
Well, next up, have you watched Stranger Things by any chance?
Not yet, but it's on my binge watch list actually for this weekend. So
I binged, and I am personally getting really bad withdrawals. And next up, we have a clip of a movie that might be able to fill those withdrawals.
Columbia Pictures and Amblin Entertainment present.
I knew it. This is an alien, and you guys are from some government agency trying to keep it under wraps.
Nah.
Are you ever curious about aliens?
I actually am obsessed with aliens, like in the sense, like I love conspiracy theories. So this is like one of the things that I like look up late at night instead of, going to bed or doing homework.
Oh my God, me too. I saw this clip when I was little of like an alien by a trash can, so I can never like throw out the trash by myself. So creepy. But anyways, if you want to go ahead and look at some more aliens, go and watch Men in Black because it will fulfill that lack. So, have you ever been a big fan of Dakota Fanning?
I was when I was little, but I feel like she's kind of, gotten less and less relevant, or what's the word I'm looking for? Relevant in the world, so I haven't really seen that much of her recently.
It all happened because of Twilight. It does that to actors.
I guess so.
Let's go ahead and watch this clip when she was hot.
Humans love pigs.
They love pork.
Oh, this is awkward, isn't it?
It isn't fair. I want to live.
And you will.
Oh, spider, get away!
Salutations. My name is Charlotte A. Cavatica.
Charlotte, no one is as stupendous as you.
Oh, thank you. That's actually how I introduce people, introduce myself to people a lot. Like when they don't know my name, I'm like Charlotte, like the web. So I'm a big fan of that movie.
So this hooks you in.
Yes,
it's a great movie. I'm glad. Well, yeah, this movie, if you haven't watched it, is basically about a couple of farm animals and this little girl picking Wilbur and like saving him because she saw something special in him.
So cute.
It literally warms my heart, and it's definitely my movie for the holidays. Do you guys have any movies for the holidays? Let us know at USC The Buzz. And how about you? Do you have any holiday movies that you're looking forward to seeing?
Of course. I mean, I was a big Halloween town, like that, genre of movie. But now that we're moving on to Christmas, I think there's a lot of good holiday films to watch there.
Maybe next time you'll let us know of a couple that you like. Well, that is all we have for this week. Next time we Netflix and Chill, I'll tell you all about the new movies and shows leaving Netflix this month. Now, let's toss it over to Megan for Truth or Trash.
Thanks, Isabel. Welcome to this week's installment of Truth or Trash. Celebs have been drumming up plenty of rumors this week, but how many of them are actually true? First up, did Adam Levine reveal the gender of his and wife Bahati Prinsloo's baby on national TV? This is so true. Adam appeared on The Ellen Show on Monday and revealed that he and Bahati are expecting another baby girl in just a couple of months. Congrats to them on their future daughter. We know she will be loved.
Do you know if it's a boy or a girl?
It is a girl. I'm having another girl.
All right. And I'll name her?
It'll be a collaborative effort.
Next, is Taylor Swift keeping her new album off of streaming services? This is also truth. Taylor's upcoming album will not be available on streaming apps like Spotify for at least a week after its release. According to Bloomberg, Taylor built quite the reputation for not releasing her music to streaming services 2 years ago, when she wrote an open letter to Apple requesting artists be compensated for streaming their songs. And finally, did Kylie Jenner finally confirm those pregnancy rumors? For anyone trying to keep up with the baby news, this is sadly total trash. Although Kylie called out the Daily Mail for photoshopping images of her on Twitter on Monday, she has stayed silent about whether or not she's expecting a child with boyfriend Travis Scott. That's all for this week on Truth or Trash. Now let's see what A&D are up to on this week's installment of A&D Punk SC.
A&D are always hilarious, and that's always a fun way to end our show. But sadly, that is all we have today. Be sure to follow us on @USC The Buzz on all social media.
Thanks so much for tuning in, and we will see you guys next week.